So often I hear the statement, I just want to go back to the person I was before I developed chronic pain or symptoms. But here's the truth. You can't heal by becoming who you were before your chronic pain and symptoms started. It's just not possible because the way you were coping in life and your lifestyle were probably partly responsible for your symptoms beginning in the first place. And listen, I get it. When I had debilitating, widespread chronic pain, I dreamed of being able to go back to who I was before my awful pain sensation started. I was desperate for this to occur. Right before I developed chronic pain, I was studying 12 hours a day at university, placing high pressure and expectations on myself, controlling my relationships and every aspect of life, isolating from friends, always placing success over pleasure, having frequent panic or angry outbursts, and being disconnected from my nervous system. Sounds pretty bad, right? But when I had chronic pain, this sounded like the good life. But I had to understand that my coping mechanisms and my lifestyle sensitized my nervous system originally, producing chronic pain and symptoms. So I wasn't going to be able to heal by going back to who I was before I developed chronic pain. I really want you to reflect on how you were living before your pain and symptoms began, and if this was partly responsible for your symptoms developing. There's no need to blame yourself here, criticize yourself, or judge yourself. You are not to blame for your unhealthy ways of coping. Your nervous system was just doing its best to try and help you survive. Before your chronic symptoms developed, were you perfectionistic, people-pleasing, controlling, disconnected from emotions, isolating from others and the world, lacking purpose or meaning, lacking self-expression? If this is the case, a change is in order. See, all these ways of coping cause chronic nervous system dysregulation. And over time, they can trigger and perpetuate chronic pain and symptoms. Awareness is the first step. And now that you have it, we can work on transforming. We can become a person and live in a way that creates deep, lasting feelings of safety for your nervous system. I like to tell people this is a great opportunity to reinvent how you live life. It can be really exciting stuff. Now, I know I'm going to get some comments, and I want to say you do not need to change everything about yourself. At your core, you're always going to be who you are. It's just we need to work at coping in ways that are healthier and living in ways that cultivate a deep feeling of safety. Think about how you could start living in the following ways: with slowness and ease, with purposeful action, with deep social connection, with stillness and movement, with boundaries, with self-expression, with self-acceptance, with compassion, with allowing imperfection, and overall, with a sense of balance. This week, instead of doing the next brain retraining exercise, emotional practice, or journal session, focus on living life differently. I believe you can make some amazing changes. Keep going.